I don't want to show. Oh. fine. No issues on the OBS side. According to all the streaming stuff, things have gone horribly wrong. Let's go ahead and reactivate. Hey, I'm on. Okay, open this. Open this. Open that. Open that. Did Twitch break? Twitch broke. Apparently Twitch is broken. See if YouTube is running. Maybe Twitch will fix itself. I doubt it. Twitch really needs competition. Oh, wait. Maybe it's working? Oh, broke again. It's YouTube working. Which means it's a 20-second delay if it's on YouTube. So, YouTube appears to be working. So, prepare for a long bout of silence. 1/1000. Alright, we're operating roughly a 20-second delay, which is having issues. So if you're having connection issues, I guess I can just, you know what I can try to do? Timers. Add timer. Alternate connections. Response. Value in minutes. Alright. Every 15 minutes, one or more. Alright. Rhymes. Minimum must be in chat before the timer will trigger. We'll set that to 15 as well. And we'll say if you are having connection issues, feel free to go to don't know if this is gonna work the way I want it to. Oh. So I guess it'd be my channel. Yeah, I'm connected to the internet. What the fuck? There we go. I think case base YouTube unstable or stable confirm. Okay, that is on. Yeah, because I had that set for 45 minutes. And it was not going off every... Oh, here. Do one. Every 15 minutes. set this to 20. And we'll see how that does. So the idea is that every 20 minutes, and I may adjust that, it will pop up, hey, if you're having Twitch issues, go to the YouTube channel instead. So hopefully that works, because Twitch is... I'm getting error 2000s. What does error 2000 mean? Yeah. Internet connectivity, servers, which is their issue, browser compatibility, and IP restrictions by platform. There are literally so many ways it can trigger. And the fact that 90% of the time it doesn't trigger makes me think it's on their end. No. But we'll see how this works. Hello. Welcome to today's stream. I hope everyone's doing well. And your time zone is going the way you want it to. Today's broadcast. Well, first of all, no major announcements. Friday, I might have to skip the stream. We will see. They're adjusting times at work. So we'll see how that goes. But that is it, really. Excuse me. Too many things at once. Hold on. I tried to yawn, sneeze, and cough all at the same time. The human body cannot do that. Okay. Anyways. Now let's try this again. As always, today's broadcast is brought to you by viewers like you. So thank you very much for your support, whatever form that support comes in. It is greatly appreciated. As always, I ask a few things. First, keep in mind my focus is on the... I encourage conversation. Feel free to talk about whatever you want, and ask questions about whatever you want. Just keep in mind, my focus is on the game, not the chat. There's roughly a 10 to 20 second delay, depending on if you're on Twitch or YouTube, respectively. And I tend to get distracted by anything and everything, especially if my lovely wife is involved. On top of all of that, no matter who you talk to, whether it be me or someone else, please keep it reasonable and respectful, as we do try to keep this a fun, relaxing place for people to hang out and be themselves. Alright, so looks like we're going to have 40-ish episodes. That's not too bad. Otherwise, we're good. Except for the whole Twitch thing. So... let's load up the game. Hello, welcome back to our playthrough of Millennia. This is our second game. We are playing as Japan with a culture bonus. Get 60. That is more people than we had. Right? Didn't we cap out at like 50 something? So I'm not gonna push the needs as much. You might wipe Baghdad off the map. 70? Jesus. We have engineering. I can't spend government. Okay. Right, everything went up one. Now, foreign engineering? Let's go ahead and expand pounds. Four times 4 is 16. Alright. We got no rare earth. We have no way to get the rare earth. Again, they need to change how trading works. It should all work exactly the same. Right? If I have foreign import slots, which I do, like, I can send, but I cannot receive, which is weird. So it should work exactly like, so foreign import slots, I have open an envoy with all the other nations on the map, as far as I am aware. So whatever they are making, I can go, hey, I want to grab this, or this, or this. 2 knowledge, 2 education versus 1 knowledge. Alright, so we're going to go hard books. Because we do need the knowledge. Okay. But domestic should be, as opposed to me, it should not be exports. It should be domestic imports. And it should work exactly the same. That or split it. So you have foreign imports, and you can select what you export, and the same thing domestically. And the imports are what is... Because we have no way to access... Like, my vassal is making wine, and rare earth, and tea, right? And I have no way to access that. Whereas if I were playing a game, right, where I wasn't going all vassals, like, oh, well, this city has rare airports. Great, I'll just send it to my home city, if I so choose. So that does need to be fixed. We did end up going... Sultan, I think, was the last one we chose. We're grabbing some basic stuff. We don't care who gets to the age of rocketry. We're just grabbing some stuff. We grabbed some stuff we missed. And we're doing things that way. We're pumping up our armies. Yeah, there's coffee. But Ito's making it, and I have no way to access that. So some way to tell vassals to say, hey, please trade your coffee with me, or your rare exports, or your iron, or your cotton, would be... Oh, well, they're not making cotton. You know, appreciated. Because it kind of sucks that we lose it. I think that one stays there. Didn't we have... Okay, that one moved. That one's gonna get absorbed. You know what we can do? Oddly enough. That one's gonna get absorbed. How much do we need to make? We're almost up to 100 for pioneers. We'll make that there. Slap you into the water. If we can't put it here, we could put one here to get 2 mountain areas. And that's not a bad idea, because maybe we can, in the future, add rare earth to those? Does that make sense? Your caps. Oh, I feel like... Oh, you're capped. Granada needs one. We're almost done. We need Hiroshima and Seattle, honestly. What are you building? Yeah, that's fine. Let's queue this up. Rush that, and we'll queue that. You can start heading here. End turn. Yet. I know, but there's literally nothing I can spend it on. Do we need a fishing fleet? I don't think so. We might need, because we did clear up some space. Right, we're making 7 books. We don't care about the text. Because we're trading in 3, so each paper is making a book. And we need... 2 logs to make a paper mill? Right. I think it's under textile? Oh. Woodwork. Yeah, 2 logs. So if I make a logging camp, then a paper mill, yeah, 7 turns is fine. We can support 2 more books, I believe. So, or a publishing house. We'll hold off of that, because the publishing houses won't go away. I'm afraid anything related to Ether might. There's some more islands down here. Here. Yep. And you will pop there next turn so we can get some coffee. Your move. Yep. You guys move wherever you're going. Yeah, so we're kind of to the point where it's like, listen, we're just gonna slap end turn a few times. Oh, no. Trade post. Castle. Just so we can build some abbey. Actually, I think I'd rather have the taverns. Just to keep up. We'll try to keep up with the food, the sanitation, and the housing. So the research is complete here. So just so we can keep up with it, we will start heading to the Age of Rocketry. Because we are heading to the Age of Rocketry, I will rush this. Rush this. And then do a treat seed. Okay. And you are headed in this direction. Oh, now that's tobacco. I would have preferred coffee. I'm getting quite a bit of tobacco. So we got the publishing house. So we will go ahead and slap one down here. I think that's too many. Yes, we're short a paper. I have to pull one off. Again, exports, not imports. We're actually very okay on power. So, I think we do... Is it Aether Refinery? Nope, that's... that. Try to do... How many secret labs do we have? I think we only have one. So we'll try to do a second one. When this hits 2... Oh, what do we get next age? This is gonna be the hard part. We need to time it. Do we need to time it? I don't think we care. I'm gonna say that we can get a peaceful revolution. But I don't think we care. Whether it's peaceful or violent. If it's violent, oh no, it builds up the chaos. But we can always pay that off with 30,000 in the bank. Yeah, so another secret lab wouldn't hurt. But we're about to hop out of it, so maybe it's not worth it. Especially if all of these go away. Eject. Rush. Let's see... Let's Eureka. Okay, it only shaved 2 off. Alright, that's fine. 5. Okay, yeah. Move. Headed there. Onto dry land. Yeah, so we need... That's weird. You guys go there. Move. You can move a little faster. I think we'll get one more innovation. Nope. Move. Move. You're fine. We're actually going to move both of you here. And you... Oh, I don't have the Warfare XP. Oh, alright. And for now, castle. Oh, we can't. Ah, well. I mean, that's more culture. And warfare XP, so whatever. Jet. Move. Next. Move. Next. Alright. I mean, we've uncovered everything except right up here. For the most part. Like, there's not gonna be an island down here, I don't think. Grab diplomacy. Which is now capped out. So the only thing we can do is spawn merchants and envoys. We're not gonna integrate anyone. I think we do a reform. Yep, I've got literally nothing to spend it on. Move. 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 Yeah. There's... And... Or, what we can try to do... We're at 4. Reject. Rush. Local reforms. Trigger this. Next. Continue to move. 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 Yeah, there's... Alright, so... I mean, I guess you can go protect these fishing fleets. We should have an explorer somewhere. Where is that? East Coast. So, technically, that's one of you. Can I get there? No, I can't get there. I need, well, deep water. Oh. I think they can only go on shallow water? We'll try to get someone out there. Hey, there we go. Throne. Oh, shit! People are more insightful, see the world. Japan's people want to know the truth of the world. Okay, than any other nation. A social fabric insight and a social fabric wildcard. We will throw the wildcard into... Insight? Yes. So we'll double up on that. So that'll make research faster. Alright, so now that these line up a little better, we're just gonna let things play out. Alright. Graduate. You go there. Ooh. Hop in the water? I think it has to be neutral. Oh, no, or friendly territory. Yes. Don't know. Let's see if you can go into deep water. No. Alright. Because I am afraid. What's community? Unrest reduction. Awesome. That the... Well, no matter what, we do need another secret lab. So we'll go ahead, slap down a second secret lab. I think we're... So there's two ways this works. These go away. And these stop producing. But we've got so much energy with them. Or... No. These either go away or they have to stay. We just won't be able to build anything. So let's see. I'll save at the 1 month. Alright, he can go into deep water now. So you will head in that direction. Oh shit, was I not paying attention? We should have one more turn, right? Shit. Alright, so we're into... Let's see what happened. I may back up and reload. The age of the space race has begun. Build a space center and try to be the first to set foot on the moon. New governments and national spirits unlocked. Join international factions by changing governments. Age of rocketry. Enter age. It is the space race. The space race is a mega project, a multi-turn effort to complete a major endeavor before other nations. In this case, you're racing to be the first nation to land on the moon. Join or start the space race, complete research to unlock the space center, capital building, and then build it. If in a barren age where the space center cannot be researched, it will be unlocked by taking the Space Agency National Spirit instead. Oops. Alright, so let's take a look. Okay, so they stayed. I just can't build them. Oh, no, I can. Already the Age of Ether is working out a lot better. So an apartment building is more unrest, but ideology. I think we have to go apartment buildings. One there, one there. Actually, hold on. One there. Delete this one. Actually, we might need it in the future. Oops. Okay, what do we need? Rocketry. We're gonna need that eventually. 8 turns. We do need better sanitation. And wind farms. Which we don't need, actually. This is the Arts XP. Power drain. Arts XP. So we can get a lot of Arts XP. A gourmet kitchen. So you can condense things down. It's 3. Okay. But you can work 2 workers. Alright. So that's something to consider. We can't do computing because we don't have rare earth. So we have to... half completed. So I need 2 more war, 2 more arts, 1 more engineering, 2 more exploration. Okay. don't think I care. So, might be doable. Gonna be a little hard. We could go... Okay, what are we lacking? Actually, education. We're okay on everything else. So is there anything that boosts our education? So this is sanitation and power, which we actually don't. Culture and diplomacy. Well, again, we don't have the rare earth, so we can't. Now we can do the National Science Academy, but before we do that, airfield, bomber unit, paratrooper. Machine shop. Maybe. Concrete plant, which isn't the worst. Arena, which is exploration XP. Or limestone, we don't have limestone. Warfare XP we'll pass on. That needs education. That makes more culture. Brain Trust makes specialists. We could use that. School district. Alright, I think we do enterprise first. Is there anything we can build? Yes. So, do we want unrest? We can pass on. We don't need the improvements. Culture, knowledge. We do need those. That's nice. And ideology. So we'll go ahead, rush that. I think it's at 70. And then go back to treaties. No, it can't be at 7. So, we can violent revolution for 50. Great. And our choices, last time we went democracy. Efficiency, So we want to either go communists, places luxury with a large boost in production, ideology, vying for the speedy construction of new high-level regions and towns. Or fundamentalists. Let's see what this does. So we build a sacred palace, get the faction headquarters, we increase domain and improvements and specials. More government XP. What counts as a religious improvement? I don't think we have any religious improvement. Better factor and follow your religion. Okay. So, we do have some dots. Denounce heathens. We could try this. What do we get? We get production, influence, +1 to needs, extra food, extra faith, culture, wealth. More knowledge, more improvement points, more government XP. Sacred Palace. We don't need the government XP. Does it tell me? I mean, it wouldn't hurt. So maybe we could make some just to crank out some arts. Engineering, we're fine, but that wouldn't hurt. The exploration, we definitely need. And the warfare, oddly enough, we definitely need. To get to ecology. You know what? This is gonna be weird. And it's maybe... it's a bad idea. But... let's select fundamentalists. So, we need 2 more arts. We're only making 10 arts. Oh, and we do have a spare. Don't care about the unrest reduction. We'll do insight. And we have to choose the natural spirits. Last time we chose Silicon Valley. We can't choose Silicon Valley. Delete. So we chose democracy and Silicon Valley. Because we don't have the rare earth to support. Now we could take Space Agency, which would help us beat the space race. I don't think we're going to do special operations. So, Space Agency make high-cost, high-reward, one-time buildings that permanently generate innovation and improve your chance at the space race. After landing on the moon, they continue to explore space for sizable rewards. Okay, I'm leaning towards the space race. Or knowledge to innovation. Knowledge. Innovation, knowledge. At the fighter. We can generate specialists from production. That would be a good one for us. We're gonna ignore warfare. Modernization might be a good one. More power, distribution center, production improvements points, more production, specialists, max town level, all modern improvements get a worker slot so we can condense things down. That's a good one. I don't think we'll do either of these. Do international finance. Well, to make lots of wealth. So this is to make money. More prosperity, more population. I think we're at the point where we don't need to boost our vassals as much. Political science. Political science can be able to populate nations, so unlocks think tank. Which is knowledge, government, ideology. Per allied nation. We're not doing allies. We do get annexation, which isn't the worst. Assault rifles. Yeah, I don't think this is gonna work either. I don't think we're going to do anything in diplomacy. We will look at media conglomerate. By reducing unrest and new sources of information. Arts. Ideology, information, power drain. Wealth from media goods. Fireside chat. More government. information, or pop culture. Fashion lines, which is luxury, arts, wealth and culture, arts and culture, dance club, which is arts and culture, consumerism, production, generates culture from production, celebrity. I'm thinking either modernization or space agency, and I'm leaning towards space agency. So let's just grab the space agency. And we're gonna need to crank our exploration, because we're only making 11. So the quicker we get this, the better. Now we're not making a lot of art. We're only making 10. But we only need to get 2 more slots there. Engineering has itself covered. Warfare could be better. Yeah, ideology is low. Again, we don't need to necessarily grow. So, you know, getting negative in these and this and getting the needs down to about around 100%. Not the worst idea. Almost done. This is gonna pop before this does. So will all of these are probably gonna pop before this does. So we want to crank that art. Alright, so this counts as a religious. So, textile is... Oh, a textile mill makes arts. 2 textiles. 1 cloth or textile. Alright, hold on. How many textiles am I making? I'm making 4 textiles. I could make more. So that's something we'll have to think of. Anything... Did that unlock anything new to build? Yes. Upgrade to Sacred Place. So... Alright, this does provide warfare. How much education are we making? We're making 69 giggity. We're using 48. So there's 51. We'll do this one first. Rush it. Rush it. Rush it. We'll hold off on the tower crane. Yeah, sure, fine. Rush this. Go back to this. Great. We are under... a social reform. So we can't do that. We could do our first Eureka. And I probably will. We'll hold off on the innovation. Or... propaganda. Except I can pay it off. Probably. So I'm not really that concerned. Plus we have the army power. Engineering. Alright, now we need 400. Not 300. But we're still making so much engineering We will get this in 10 turns. Guaranteed. We'll pop this. Should be a lumber town. Hopefully they build lumber mills there eventually. Otherwise, I think we just let this stick. We get to 5, and then we start using it, maybe. Space agency. We need the space engine here. This is priority for now. And we're looking at arts. So we could make more cloth. We're okay on knowledge, I guess. I can't really tell. We need to crank arts and warfare. And exploration. I think exploration first, because that allows us to fill out the space agency. And now we do have time. So let's... But we do need 2 in art, so we're going to need to be making at least... To get this done in a reasonable amount of time. So we do have a wildcard policy. Oh. Interesting. But what can we make that's religious? So we can do metalwork, steel furnace found, jewelers. Is not... I think the only thing we have is tapestry weaving. So if I slap one of those down there, one of those down there. Oh, and it does help with ideology. Huh. Okay. So now we're up to 14. We still have 2 textiles. Tapestry weaver. Tapestry weaver. 18. I think we need this at least 20. So we're making all the tapestries. We can convert wool to flax. But I think we're running out of space. Converts 2 wool to 2 textiles. And then if we do... Alright, that gets up to 23. Nope. We could upgrade to assault rifles, but we're going to need every ounce to get potentially 2 more points of tenacity. Or we're going to have to readjust it. We're making so much engineering and production. Maybe we delete some of our tool makers and make an arsenal. 2 steel to 8 warfare. So, if we take a look at... Alright, so you're making tools. So we're going to delete this foundry. And make... an arsenal. That's 20. How are we doing on balance? We're still good. We got 2 steel left over. So we can slap down another arsenal. So now we're making almost 30. Which means a little over every 10 turns. Alright. Alright. And our engineering, still through the roof. Our production probably took a little hit. Yeah, only 200. Huh? Yeah, this is better because of the education. That's diplomacy. I don't care about diplomacy. Okay. Alright. It's cold. If it were... Alright, so I guess you're guarding that coast. These upgrade 2 submarines, but we need the exploration XP for other things. And... I don't know if there's an improvement outside of harbors that produce exploration XP. We need to build the faction. Yeah, look at this. 80. Where are you? I'm just gonna hit continue move. Move. Next, continue move. Alright, we're not gonna end the turn. 40. Beautiful. Because once we get 2 in this, we can pull back on the religious texts. Maybe. If we rush, we're gonna need the education sooner rather than later. Let's go ahead and rush. If I Eureka, let's shave 2 turns off. I'll take it. The more secret labs, I guess, wouldn't be amiss to crank our knowledge. And then we're kind of out of space. We're making plenty of arts XP, and that will go away. We need to get 2 in this, so it should take 20 turns. We're going to be in this age more than 20 turns, so that covers that. So that just leaves exploration and engineering. Engineering will get relatively soon, and warfare. Okay, we're making almost 40 from that as well, so every 10 turns. Great. Reject. Reject. Yeah. Are we in a faction? Faction. Yeah, we're in the Fundamentalists. At 2,500, we get Tract Publisher, which converts 4 paper, 4 religious tracts, and more ideology. And religion. And arts XP. So that is something to consider. Converts our knowledge and more ideology and religion and okay. Okay. Can you move? Can you move? Move. News from abroad! The Aztecs are at war. Alright. Not sure we can finagle anything. That's the issue. Like, we do need more knowledge. Okay, so hold on. The next 2 turns... Yeah, so the next thing we use this for is reform. So we can keep our boosted... stuff going. Our efficiency, I think is what it's called. Well, they're dead. Yep. Once this gets to 5, then we'll start using it to expand towns. I don't think we clear cut. Maybe a couple of more in Pioneers. We don't need improvement points. We're making 110 improvement points without trying. So you're on guard duty. You're continuing to move. You're hopping onto dry land. Great. We'll go ahead and slap... Oh, jeez. We're running out of space. We need to condense things. So let's go ahead and build another secret lab. So what would be the greatest condensing we can do, I think, is what we need to look at. Engineering, grab this. So now we're at 5, 10, 10, 3, 3, 4. Yes. Okay. You're grabbing this. I will take the social fabric wildcard. And I will throw that. We don't need this. We're pumping out enough arts. We're struggling with this. So now we can dump all the exploration points into the space agency. I still think this is first. Then this. Then this. Or, these two maybe? We're lacking ways to get exploration. We're making 12. So, and we're not going for the age of visitors anyway. Fundamentalist wise, I think this first thing. We don't need this. We don't need this. And we honestly don't need this either. I think this is the path we go. Those are the bare minimums. You finish your move. You will top off the coastal waters there. End turn. All the fishing trolleys. All the food. Yeah, food's not an issue for our empire. Yeah, fish everywhere. Yeah, pay 1,200 or destroy a holy site. I think I can cover it. Neutrality. What is this? It's tobacco. But it is 3 spots and 3 spots here. So maybe a pioneer here wouldn't be the worst. Now we are at 5 engineering. So that is something to consider. We are making coffee. And we have just researched culture. Great. That's a building we can build. That increases our need for education. I think the important thing was the brain trust and the school district. So, what's the thing we can condense down the most? Huh. I don't think we're gonna use automata. Did we already grab... we already grabbed the admin. We could grab colonies in 2 turns, but I think, like I said, I think it's more important to condense things down. So we do have harbors. That would get us 3 marinas. No, work limestone. This would allow us to condense down our warfare manufacture. We don't do concrete. This would allow us to condense down our power tools, which might be a selection. So that's 2 we can condense down. Can't do computing. Converts 2 steel to cars. Yeah, we don't care about wealth. This is diplomacy and culture, which is bad, so we'll hold off. So right now, I'm leaning towards heavy machinery. Okay, this would allow us to turn 2 textiles to 2 clothing. Without condense down our textiles. Well, no, our clothing. Oh, this would condense down our food production. Three gold to 3 jewelry, but we're not using that. This is ideology and more arts XP, which isn't the worst. I think we do a heavy machinery because there's two condensing points there. So I think that's worth it. I've got 29,000 in the bank. 2 schools. All right, we'll go ahead. Upgrade both of those. They are being worked. Yeah, 107. There we go. 75 and 52. So another one wouldn't be bad. We'll hold off if we can. Rush. Local reforms. Oh! There's a little plus sign now to let us know local reforms is kicked in. There must have been a small patch I was not aware of. In Kyoto, we can quote-unquote buy. Bill. That's wealth. This is culture, and the more culture, the better. Don't need the wealth. That I'll rush. It just uses power. We have power out the wazoo. We can actually make significantly more power. So, we'll go back to Treatsy so we can crank our science. Oh, you know what we... I'm not sure that's worth it. And again, we're making enough. I don't think I'm gonna. Yes, you're on guard. You're on guard. So we just need 2 arts, which we should get relatively quickly. Hmm. Two population have chinchilla. Okay. So we might have to... Well, I guess that doesn't... On our continent, we are locked into chinchilla. So I guess that's fine. Yeah, if you can get culture every 4 turns, it basically means you can do 1 round of reforms, 1 round of something else, 1 round of reforms, 1 round of something else. Reject. Economic planning, which is this. So that's exploration. So now that should be 3. 3, 6, oh, 9. Oh boy. Yeah, we are serious. Like, we're basically just gonna go all harbors. If we could snag this harbor. I don't know if we can, but that's the goal. Hey, we got an innovation. What do we get? Performing Art Center plus 3 chinchilla. Reject. Yeah, I have nothing to use you on. I guess we could do this if we absolutely need to. We could make another secret lab. Which, again, wouldn't hurt. Because we do struggle with knowledge. And we don't need the engineering, we don't need the production. We're fine on warfare. It's the exploration. That's what we're struggling. Oh, but we already got 5 in that. So it's not as big a rush. But we do need that to fill out the space agency. That's the thing. So we needed the... Oh, hold on. So both of these... And then we have to do this. But I think these 3 next. That'll get our 4th community. Enter. Accept open borders. Rush this. Grab the innovation. Enter. Check the alliance. Grab community. What can we do with diplomacy? Merchants everywhere, I guess? Warfare will trigger next turn, and then we just need 1 of each. So, 10 turns, we get this. 10 turns, we get this. Again, we can't do computing. We don't have rare earth. We can do the National Science Building. But I think next is... Actually... Sanitation. How are we doing in Kyoto for sanitation? Wouldn't be the worst either. Alright, hold on. Upgrade, upgrade, upgrade. Each of these should be making 3 exploration. Great. And now we're looking at upgrading boundaries. So, if we upgrade you, and then delete, what does that do for our... So yeah, we're just staying with treatsies. We're not short anything. We have 4 extra steel. Really? We have 8 copper, 4 iron. So we have 12. Each foundry machine shop converts 4 steel to power tools. Wait, what did we just... Right, in the defense manufacturer. Alright, so we've upgraded those. And that's using our steel. Wait, what? Okay, we're getting rid of those. So we're going to get rid of one of these. 4 steel to power tool. So we have 4 steel. So potentially, I can build one of these. That's using up all our steel. We're making 8 power tools. We have 230 production. Which is nothing to sneeze at. Okay. That did some condensing. Again, I think commercial industry, so we can condense our kitchen and then rocketry. So we can build the space center. I think that's the way to do it. You're on guardman. Yeah, we don't need to make... We don't... I mean... 37's plenty. That's 10 turns. Yeah, 38 is plenty. That's like 10 turns. So we're good. And because of the ether, we don't have to worry about power. Yeah, ether, surprisingly. Between alchemy and... Trigger that. So now we've got 10 more turns till that triggers. 10 more turns till this triggers. We're fine. We'll grab the space facility. Which will give us knowledge, innovation, take some education, but provide a power. So we're at 36k. How much to rush it? Oh no. And now our power is getting down. So... an ether refinery will help with that. Yeah. $33, $32. Got a 12. Head to the 12. Enter. Huh. We hopped across the mainland. Neat. We take a look at Kyoto. Kyoto's not under? Okay, population of... So if we rush this, we can look at reforms again. Engineering's covered. That's capped. These are just wealth towns. There. That's a production town. Is Sapporo capped? It is. So we do need to boost their towns. We will. Improvement-wise, is there's nothing we can do. Enter. I would like very much to grab all of this. Because I need the space! Move. Yeah, we're fine. We'll bust through these next turns, and since we're not doing anything important, I will run another ad break. Maybe. Hey, we can do some more condensing. Let's grab rocketry. And then I guess logistics? Are we backtrack? Grab colonies, standing army. Because we need to work on Age of Ecology. We've got a few more turns till that happens. So we can upgrade the kitchens from two meat to 3. So we will upgrade 1, 2, delete, going to Kyoto. Yeah, so we actually don't have, like, if I put another one in Gourmet Kitchen, we're short a meat. So what exactly does a Gourmet Kitchen use? Meat, olives, or sugar? So we might look at trying to. We destroy this gourmet kitchen. So we can only support 2. That, yes. There we go. For now. 2, 4, 6, 8, 3, 6. So we need to be making 9, but we're not. Again, I don't know why fish isn't counted in that. It should be. Do we look at... Well, again, we're growing at a good pace, so we're maintaining our needs, and I think that's the important part. I might... No, I think we need that. Alright. Did we get anything we can build? Oh, build, I mean buy. Let's see. That's more arts, wealth, and ideology. So that one we will grab. Sports stadium, more culture. Rush that one. Ideology and wealth. That. That. Go back to treat. Treat seed. Still got over 20k in the bank. We're now making almost 40. So we're good. So close. What? Like, we are lower in energy, so I guess... Because our choices are power station, which is coal. Oil refinery, which we're not getting. Or another aether. So I guess we'll queue up one of those. Now that Abby doesn't hurt. Yeah, engineering-wise, we could spawn a pioneer to grab this island and this island. I think I will. Because they're big enough, you can slap a few things down on them. Okay. I don't know if... These cloths I'll keep eyeballing. I will slap down. So we could do a harvester. There. pay that because there's no reason not to. Use the engineering to spawn yet another pioneer here. Throw him in the water here, and you can head to there. Rush this and grab. I mean, I got the money. I don't care. Oh. Oh. Grab the wild card. And throw it in here so we can delete the tapestries. Honestly. Because that's all we're using the tapestries for. Oh, and ideology. So keeping a couple wouldn't hurt. So let's see. We'll delete this one. And this one. That's one. We only need like 2. We'll keep those 2 then. And destroy this one. And we're full. That also saves us some power, I think. So instead, what do we build? We could look. We do have a coffee. So we could build a coffee house. I'm just gonna plenty. Do that. That takes care of the arts. Civic. Oh, brain trust. What does this do? Alright, we do need a brain trust. So that has doubled. Yeah, we don't need a villa. We'll hold off on the courtyard homes. I'd rather have the apartment buildings. I don't care about the unrest. Alright, we're good. The 10. There's another 12 there. Got the 20, the 33. Oh, there's a 28 we could grab. Itchy ears. Alright. Hey! A populace has embraced a consumer. Alright, what does that mean? From car goods. I don't know if we'll ever make cars, but just in case, reject. Yeah, so we just need the warfare. We're gonna get that in about 4 turns. Great. So we technically have ecology locked down. And nothing to upgrade. We do have space, but I don't think we need to build anything. We're kind of running low on food, oddly enough. So if we take a look at cooking, right? We have a bakery. Sorry, a mill. which converts 2 wheat to 6 food. And then a bakery, which converts 4 flour. Sorry, 2 wheat to 2 flour. So I need 2 of these to support a bakery. That's 40 food. So something to consider. Okay. Alright, so we do need a coffee house. Flat that down there. So now we're getting... I mean, it's... Every little bit of knowledge helps. End time. Nah. Engineering. With 1 city. I think that is capped out. 1 town, I should. You have no town. You have no town. I'm not sure why this is capped. No towns this way. Coma. Then you're gonna grab this. That needs to be capped. You're capped. Oda. Ishida. So they both have 2 more levels. I'm gonna make there. There. Put you on guard. There. Trying to get wherever you're going. Oof. So reject. Outpost. Trade post. A little extra fish never hurts. We could convert it to a castle. Arch-wise. You're fine. Alright. Thank you. And so that gets us our space agency. And then I think we take the time to backtrack, grab some things we missed. Or quite a few things we missed, actually. So, grab this. Great. We're gonna backtrack. Grab colonies, standing army. All 3 of these, or try to. Rush this. Kyoto's not under. form, so we'll do that. I don't care about the growing. We can now build. This. Plus this. Alright, so you have unlocked the space race. You can click on the area to the left labeled from the Earth to the Moon to bring up the Space Race Mega Project. There are multiple stages of the space race shown by the track at the top of the UI. Options below this allow you to increase your chances of success at a cost or reduce them for a resource bonus. You attempt a stage, select launch. If your attempt fails, you can try again on the next turn. Leading the way on the space race provides bonuses for your faction. Being the first in the moon grants even greater rewards. Great. Trigger this. Trigger warfare. Grab. Oh, it's 225. That's to make specialists. Mad Rush, the first one there, for more space shoveling, increases your chance of success. What is +1 directive? I think I'd rather have the communication saddle. So from the Earth to the Moon. Fund a space agency. So trigger that. Oh, we wait a few turns, we can do this. Oh, we want that. Definitely. Final Frontier. Technology Final Frontier. Is that a government? No, it can't be a government thing. Oh, it's this. So because I have chosen that now, if we go to the Earth to the Moon... Ah. Okay. So this would negate this, giving us a 95% chance to succeed. Okay. Alright. I will wait 2 turns and then trigger. You're on the move. One true religion. The government. That helps secularism. Secularism? Actually, let's grab this before this. Again, we're making so much. 12. Oh. You know what, then? We'll do this next. I thought we were making more than that. Because we changed government, we lost that government boost. That's why. Alright, my bad. I keep forgetting that. Sometimes we lose things, sometimes we don't. It comes down to the age and that sort of thing. Eject. How are we doing on religion? We're fine. Yeah. Next. Okay. Arts-wise. I mean, it's either secularism or our religion. If we go down here... Oh, sorry. we can get a bit more spread. Okay, so trigger that. That gets us colonies into... We can do standing army in a turn. Holy shit! Dude, you just built like a wall of units. I don't care about the settler. Instead, rush to the moon. Trigger, 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 trigger. Great. Hey! Yes, a successful launch has proven the theory of orbital mechanics. We have technology. The technology reached this new frontier. Great. So next is this. Apparently there is a cooldown, which is fun. Alright. Oh, culture power is right. Are we under local reforms? Yes, 5 more turns. Alright, social doctrine then. Hey. Don't want to trigger this. I don't care about the money. But maxing out at exploration does mean cheaper tax. And there was something else. I forget. Enter? Yeah, now we can just start using that warfare XP to just upgrade units. Jet. So grab that. Great. So this is done. Grab exotic power. I don't think we have oil. Oh! Let's grab energy. And now we can do Age of Ecology in 7 turns. Modify social fabric. Again, insight. How much are we making now? 20. This is off cooldown. Let's see what they are. Oh, interesting. So, definitely this and this. More exploration. 80. I don't care about the arts XP. Let's try it. I doubt it's gonna work. Yep, that's fine. End turn. And now it's on a 3-turn cooldown. No one else is even competing. So I don't mind blowing those points to try to get that bonus exploration. Yeah, Rush, we're under reforms. Are we under reforms? 3 more turns. Alright. So, social doctrine. I still think that's the best one for me. Yeah. So this would get per population. I feel like that's going to be... Well, no, it'd be this region. So it would be 73 times 0.2. Which is a bonus 14. So it would double. We'd go from 12.5 to 26, 27, which is better. God damn it, they have built a line. Holy shit. Alright, fine, we're going to the water. There's more than one way to get there. They literally just built a line of army units. Saying, no, you cannot get past here. Yes. I know. Yeah, we're if we see another flag pop up here, then I'll work. Culture triggered warfare. You know what? How am I? I'm at 228 production. I've had enough production. You know what? I will delete this machine shop. And instead, build a defense manual. That way we can see. Okay. That way we can use our XP to just upgrade people. Oh shit, are we stuck? Alright. Actually, hold on. If we do this... Shit, it ejected him there. I was hoping it would eject him somewhere else. Alright, let's go this way. Spread religion... 5, 11. Alright, so you're capped. You're at 27. 6. So we can grab quite a few. Holy shit. Yeah, that's what he did. Because we're not at war, but he doesn't want us moving through his territory. He literally is like, alright, army's here, so you can't get by. Okay, we'll do the same thing. Oh, it gets a little better every time. Okay. So now we're at 70, not 65. And we did it. Alright. Our probe is sending back a lot of useful data, and our national pride is higher than ever. We're on the brink of sending our people among the stars. Cool. Oh. Yeah. I will Eureka. Space Agency, I will grab the communication satellite. Has landed on, so I can't even do this until I've landed on the moon. Okay. But 18,000 in the bank. How much to build? How's our education? So that'll increase it by 3. So we go from 63 to 66. So we should be able to cover that. Rush that. Back to Tracy. So that gives us 10 knowledge. But more, so if we had that, our chance of success wouldn't have been 70, it would have been 80. Oh, maybe we can sneak in through here. There we go. We'll park you here. Better off doing it there. And turn. Our innovation is recycling sectors give unrest suppression. Sure? Which we just unlocked. Great. So we'll backtrack. Again, 6 turns. Can't do computing. We could do logistics. I think we need exotic power to see if we can find oil when the ether isn't enough. Well, the other thing, the nice thing about the recycling stations is each one takes 2 slots. So potentially you have a total of 36 sanitation for each one. So that's a much better spread. Freeing up, again, more space. Engineering. Oh, what I wanted to do... So a colony provides 10 wealth, 2 culture. A castle provides 1 culture... No, 2 culture, 12 wealth. So oddly enough... Oh, and we can still build abbeys. But for us... Because it's a colony... Our castle's better. There's 2 culture. It's the same amount of culture, but 2 wealth and an extra warfare XP. And if we need to... we can slap down abbeys, armories, and taverns, which is 5 food. Which is nothing to sneeze at. There are textiles we're not using. We could turn textiles 2 to 2, potentially 4. We have 3. So we technically need 1 more textile. We're producing 3 tapestries. So we've got an extra tapestry somewhere. Here. So if we destroy that, and instead put a clothing factory. We should be able to support that. Yes. And each clothing factory is producing 30 wealth. But now we're short on power. So a wind farm is 4. An ether refinery is 10. It just takes up a lot of space. Can we? There we go. We've snuck through. Again, we're trying to get to here as quickly as possible. Still got an hour left. Okay. Reject. And canceled open borders. Reject. Well, I think merchants can ignore open borders. I think. We rush. We'll go ahead. Cutting edge. So that's only going to take a few turns. Diplomacy. Why are we at negative 55? I think... Right, we're using warfare to upgrade... our ships. What does that put us at now? Weird. I was at 3K, they were at 3K, I'm at 6K, now they're all of a sudden at 5K. Huh. I think the computer might cheat a little. What do you think? Uh-huh. And these... Ah, we'll just keep them there. I mean, they're not useful? Does that make sense? Okay. Tools, we need meat, not... But we're okay. That's the issue. Again, we have far outpaced... Our growth has far outpaced our needs. We literally are just running out of places to put people. So if food, sanitation, and housing at 100% is fine. So next turn we can slap them in there. Oh, we can do humans in space. Let's see. Animals. Oh. I don't think we need that. We're at 105% chance with everything we have. So might as well trigger. That means we can't fail, right? On a roll of 1 to 100, we have to roll 106. It is space intercept. There's no reason to stop there. We must push onwards. Great. Giving us a culture boost. Is Kyoto under reforms? No. So what we'll do is trigger this. Local reforms. Kyoto. Yeah. And we're not making a lot of exploration. Barely making 20. So this should take 11 turns. Once we've landed on the moon, this should take about 30 turns. And then we grab this. The rest of this, meh. I could slap down. Not a coffee house. Another brain trust. Just to get us in the 20s. So every sort of thing. Engineering wise. God damn. Maybe we get these within, like, if we need 52.76. Maybe we get these in the next 10 turns? Alright. What does it look? Can I zoom out? Oh, this is as zoomed out as we can go. Okay. Interesting. Alright. I was just curious. I mean... Hey! We grabbed 2 more slots. Nice. Meaning we're more likely to get the ones on the bottom. Six turns. I don't think anyone started. We, again, can't do this one. This one we don't need. If we can do this in 3. 10 production, 2 engineering, and a power drain. 1 power drain. Converts 1 ether to 1 wheat. So 2 logs, 2 paper, and 1 ether. So as opposed to needing 4 logs, you need 2 and ether. So that might be worth it. Same thing here. 2 and an ether. Again, well, we're not doing lumber, so it doesn't matter. Not sure what that does. We'll try to grab both of those. Ooh, more money! Humans on the moon. 2020. Science. 80% chance to do it. What the hell? We either do it or we don't. And if we fail, it goes up to 85. We did it! Great! We're the first to the moon. That's one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind. We are first. So, unlock SETI radio scan. Boosting. This. Okay, so what does this do? Gain 147 knowledge. Versus... Oh, it replaces Eureka. If I do that... Oh... Alright, so if I do this, this triggers the age of visitors. So if you do the SETI scan, that's how you trigger that. And it's diplomacy, convert steel to cars. But, I mean, one, I guess, wouldn't hurt. Yeah. I think we grab both of these, and then this. Question. So, unlike Eureka, this doesn't tick down. It is just straight up get 147 knowledge every time. Okay. Do we have oil? Skiata? Yeah. No oil. No oil there. No oil there. Yeah, no oil there. Nothing in the water either. Wow. No oil on the entire continent? I don't see any oil. Maybe we have to wait. No, because we've had our turn. Yeah, reveals petroleum. I don't see any petroleum. Anywhere. I would presume a map cannot spawn without petroleum. Let's end the turn. Maybe it takes a turn or two to kick in for some reason. Okay, so we've definitely had a turn, warfare-wise. No petroleum there. What the hell? Oh, wow. Alright. So, let's spread religion. So, it's 23. There's 7 undecided there. Fundamentalist. Grab that. Oh, no, sorry. We want this next. So we'll get that next turn. Wow. I don't know how the algorithm decides where oil spawns. But on this entire map, 1, 2, 3, 4... 5, 6. Alright, there's a chunk of oil out here. So we could try to snipe this. If I go into engineering, spawn pioneer. Oh, actually, shit. Yeah, out here and try to move it in this direction to grab these. Not the worst idea. We have a plane! Jet. Grab this. Great. Grab this. We still under reforms? No. Yes, 4 more turns. Oh, 2 power drain, luxury and housing. Don't need it. Air taxi. I don't really need them. So, right. Study radio skin. Shave to turn off. Grab this. We were at like 12 per population. Sacred Palace generate. Oh, hold on. Yeah, no, we built one. We have a Sacred Palace in here. There it is, Sacred Palace. It might take a turn to kick in. So right now we're making 12.5. Jet. Actually. Yeah, I'll grab the tenacity. So it's not working. Unless it's a culture power. Social doctrine, absorb outpost. Yeah, we already did that. Because we have... we have the Sacred Palace. So it should provide... researched homeland. 5 from Sacred Palace. It should be providing 0.2 that follows our state religion. In Kyoto... 72 people are following the state religion. So not the full 2, but that should mean we jump from 12.5, right, to 20-something. We should not be at still 12.5. Like, if I do... Alright. So, yeah, this is not working, unfortunately. So we will grab this next. Don't care about either of these. End turn. Got a new innovation, which is... Oh, cool! Half the construction chart. Don't know if we're gonna use them. Unless there's an upgrade. Automatic improvements duplicate the output generator workers assigned for them. The automatic systems require at least one worker present to function. Additionally, automatic improvements always have a power requirement, not just when they have inputs or when they're worked. That means that even if the improvements are providing no work for your region, they still contribute to the power drain of that region. Grab that. Trigger this. Great. So, we'll hold off on aerial warfare, computing, logistics, and go straight to the Age of Ecology. Yeah, this is borked. Okay, that sucks. Modify social fabric. I'll leave one there. I think at this point, everything's probably going to go into the wildcard slots. And we will rush to the age of ecology. I mean, we have two more ages, so we will finish them off. It's just a matter of time. Now, there are a lot of improvements we could slap down. Like, we could improve a paper mill in automatic factory. So, it would double our paper output. But it would use up... We only have 5 spare power. That's the issue. And 4 of these. So I don't think it is worth it. It is an interesting idea. So, like, right? It basically, it's still 1 worker, but for 1 energy and 1 thing, you can double the output. So we can convert this to 4 textiles, allowing us to make more clothing. We've got a pretty good balance here. So much mead. So I don't think we'll do anything with it. Nice to have. I would like to 1 and 1. Does that make sense? But I think we're good. You're trying to get to here and turn. So we can grab 3 oil. Yeah, if we had taken that mercenary thing. Right there. Rush. We can either grab a social doctrine. Are we under... Yeah, like, I could automate this farm. To produce 6 food. I could automate the paper mills. Is Kyoto under... Oh, assembly line. 1 power drain we can afford. Switch to that. Local reforms. Great, 7 more turns. Okay. I'm gonna run out of stuff to spend diplomacy on. Alright. End turn. I suppose I am far enough ahead. We'll lock in ecology, and then we'll start pumping out... Because it looks like we're buying buildings. Core stuff. I would say... We'll lock in ecology, and then we'll look at... Oh, I shouldn't do that. Here we go. Upgrading all our military. Because the 2 win conditions we're going for this time, if possible, is either robot uprising. I'm not sure we'll be able to do without supercomputers. right? Or the Age of the Archangel. Oh, yes. Look, we still don't have this. So close, yet so far. Alright. Alright. Because we're going to need so much information. I don't think we can produce enough information to cover that. Jets. Yeah, there's nothing else to do. We'll do a continue move. We'll spread religion. Oh, interesting. Oh, shit. Alright, I guess we don't... Space now. Ah! So that provides a solid +4. Great, we're gonna hit the Age of Ecology. We are now making 3 oil, which means we can replace, not the paper mill, it's 10 power, hold on. So an oil refinery is 8 power. But if we can get 4 petroleum, right, that is one spot to produce 16. That's the way to look at it. But I don't, we only have 3, so we'll just end the turn, and we'll hop into the Age of Ecology. The Age of Ecology. No idea what this is going to do for us. Japan. The Age of Ecology. Terraform terrain with unique domain powers. Towns can now be specialized in the eco-cities to generate culture and food. Create 3 eco-cities surrounded by grassland tiles to earn a large culture bonus. Regions now have a need for information. The final age approaches. Consider what victories ahead. Okay. Ecology. Trigger this. So let's look at our... Yeah. So we cannot build 5 smart grids. Because we only have 1 city. Alright, we do need the museum. Power drain. And we do need this. So we'll rush both of these. Again, we don't really care about growth. So let's look. Arcology. Provides 5 of everything. Okay. Peace and love. Provides unrest and an innovation. 3 arts, 3 culture. 2 arts, 1 culture. Okay. Ah, number of towns a region can support would be good. Fulfillment center, which is production. Mixed zone housing, which provides housing and information. Our community center. Terraforming. Flatten a mountain. Oh, he says. Changes up to 5 scrubland, desert, tundra into grassland. Change your water trial in... Wow. The Age of Ecology is significantly better than the Age, I would say, of Information. And we know it's going to be better than the Age of... Just because of that. Are these culture powers? Engineering. Alright, we'll hold off on that. Food. But holds 2 slots. Wait. Grasslands, work, 4 wheat. Okay, I'm not sure how that works. Research lab. Straight up. 2 power drain, but we get knowledge and education. Exploration and wealth. Meat substitute. Work for 3 meat. Oh, that's interesting. So you just build this on open terrain. Okay. Green power. Solar power. Which can go up to 20. Smart grid. Again, can only build 1. Unless, if our vassals build it, unless that counts. Geothermal power generator. Can be built on hills. Provides 15 power. Tidal power. Can be built... Now, this would be useful for us. Information. Work. Converts... We don't have computers. Alright, digital library would be useful. And again, we don't have computers. Media network, that's an upgrade. And more information. That's the internet. Interesting. So, I think it was the Age of Departure gave us the guy who makes stuff. I don't care about the ecology. I mean, this would be nice just for the innovation. What would be the most important one? I think green power. So we can convert the ether off. And we can convert all of these mountains into hills. I'll give up the ether. We are gonna hurt for information. Go ahead and trigger that. I do admit that. We are under reforms. I'll trigger this. Grab... Oh, 245. Shave 4 turns off of this. Alright. I still think it was worth it to grab the petroleum. I don't think we're going to do the automat effect. We're going to lose a lot of analytics. We're talking at losing potentially two, 4, 6, 8. Right? Each one of these is 4. 4, 8, 12. Potentially shaving off 16 knowledge. But water power. Absorb this. So we can maybe get some water power in here, sort of thing. We do have a desert tile, which has a secret lab on it. Solar power is 20 energy. So region idle. Oh, that's Kyoto. 30 production. Rush that. Don't need those. Jump the tree. 106. end turn. Yeah, and then we get that fourth village in all of our major cities, if we can. Oh. Chalaco. Chalaco? Took a hit. Reject. Accept neutrality. You're still gonna guard that. Oh, we can't. Yeah. Alright, so, if you do... I don't like that. If you do an all-vassal run, right, you cannot get the Age of Archangel. And there's a very good chance we cannot get the Age of Singularity either. So we either have to do the Age of Transcendence or the Age of Departure. And that sucks. At least the endgame, all 4 endgame win conditions should not be locked behind how you decide to play. 80! Jesus Christ. Does that make sense? We got our first innovation. Global cooperation, new station we built as a center for learning. Alright, so what does this do? Unlock International Space Station. What? Is that a culture power? Is that engineering? Not government. Grow forest. Grow grassland. What did we just get? Eco City. So what does an Eco City do? I don't think we can make... I mean, potentially, this could be an Eco City, right? Once we absorb it. So we got an innovation to build. No, it's not that. Is it something we literally build? No. Not a government power. Definitely wouldn't be a fundamentalist power. Definitely not a warfare power. Apparently not in engineering. It said diplomacy. But it didn't trigger. Hold on. International Space Station, Millennia, game. Shit. Oh, we can do community housing. So more housing, but we lose the ideology. We're fine on housing. So what was that innovation? International Space Station. Right click, left click. Why can't I... I would like to click this and bring it back up. Maybe there's... armies... borders... economics... Oh, these are that. Diplomacy. Event... Yeah, that's the event log. It made it sound like it was a diplomacy power. But it is not. Unless it's literally go to the build International Space Station. Oh, it literally is, hey, do you guys want to help? Alright, that's the Ottomans, and Indians, and Nigerians. Okay. Wow, so it literally is, hey, help us build this. That's fascinating. Accepted. So everyone gets a knowledge boost. Everyone gets a knowledge boost and innovation. Knowledge and innovation. Holy shit. Trigger this. Green power. Great. Then we do urban engineering. Meaning... No... Green power. Can be built on water, deep water. Oh, must be adjacent to land piles. So here we could do it. Here we could do it. But I need the marina too much. Okay. But we can delete this and slap down a solar farm. Rush. Kyoto. Oh, smart grid. I think we have the education. Yeah. Just rush that. We built a smart grid. Built 1 of 5. So yes. 245. That saves a turn off. Let's see if we can go through 4 turns relatively quickly. End turn. Okay. Yeah, we could slap down some wind farms. I don't think we need to. You know, that terraforming is huge. And we have the engineering. God damn, you guys. Bring it on. Are annoying. Turn. Yeah, so 1-on-1, I think we can annihilate. that. Can't do anything with diplomacy, right? Oh, new innovation. Ever since we've got terraforming our environment, population thriving. What does that mean? Oh, nice. Cheaper grow forest, grow grasslands. I'll accept that. We're gonna use it, but again, it takes exploration. And right now, I want to save it for this. Because we're only making 17 a turn. Still haven't snagged this. End turn. It would be nice if you could build those power stations at colonies. Jets, fleets, brakes. I'd rather. Do I want? Again, we can't do information. We could do global networks. Yeah. Logistics. Yeah, we don't care about car manufacturing. Airport wouldn't hurt, but we'll hold off on that. I do like terraforming. This is an improvement. Again, we don't have computers. We don't have any rare materials. But we do get the library, which provides education. So I will grab information. Oh! Someone else built a smart grid. So maybe our vassals building smart grids do count. We will rush this. So we can absorb this outpost. Grab all of this. An eco city. Culture and food per adjacent grasslands. And then there. That is 3 grasslands. 8 food, 4 culture. Okay. Question. If I do something like put... Oh, so right now... Wait, grassland... Grassland. Grassland. But there's 3. Right? 1, 2, 3. Do they have to be worked? No, they can't be worked. Four times 4. From each grassland. Shouldn't it be 6? Maybe it takes a turn? Shouldn't it be 6? Oh. So we grab some water, we grab some jungle. Nah, I need the wood. So I can make paper. So I can make books. Yeah. Oh, go ahead and reform that for more culture. And then I guess... We'll figure it out. Yeah, that's weird. There are definitely 3 grasslands. So you'd think it'd either be 1 apiece or 2 apiece. I don't think we have that tile. Grab the logging camps. I need the marina over the power source. So now we're making logs. Four knowledge. Sorry, 8 knowledge. I think we're still at war with them, technically. So, whatever. I mean, I could burn this city off the map, but that would do nothing for us. Or, sorry, we're at they're pissed off at us stage. So if we take a look at Kyoto. I don't think we got anything to build. Oh, the fulfillment center. How are we doing in education? We can't afford it. Oh, wait, hold on. What's the community center? Wealth and unrest suppression. We don't need this. That we need. Rush that. Mixed zone housing. Up. Rush that. No reason not to. Go back to Treaty. So let's take a look at this. Kyoto is now making 2 logs. We can convert the logs. Really? Only 2? Oh, that's paper. Paper mill. So we do need another paper mill to cover this publishing house. So if I put a paper mill here, track. They're fine. Woodwork. I do an automata paper factory. Right. That should cover. That definitely covers the publishing cost. With 2 paper left over. Meaning potentially, if I delete another secret lab. Right? Knowing, well, maybe I don't give up these. Maybe we keep these for now. Two logs. I don't have the logs, though. Wait. If I convert this to an automatic paperback, and then put a publishing house here, we've got the 2 paper, I can pull another person off of grassland. Okay. Interesting. But you need the ether and power to do it. We're making 15 books. And no one's pumping out computers or... No, what? Yeah, I'd rather have the 2 knowledge, 2 education. Okay. End turn. Fascinating. What time is it? A few more turns. Get diplomacy arts can trigger. But oh. Yeah, I don't care about these two. I care about everything else. End turn. No, we need the marinas because we need the exploration. Like, I could upgrade it, but I don't think I want to. Don't need to make the textile. Again, 5 extra housing. Although it is less power drain. But we lose 2 ideology. And turn. Yeah, so if you do the automated lumber mills, right? That's 4 logs, could produce a ton of paper, can produce... Maybe we don't give those up. I was gonna give... Oh, we got a new innovation. Great. The most challenging part of terraforming my has been moving large amounts of Earth to and from prime locations of developing a nation. Flatten mountain and create sandbar are cheaper. Cool. Trigger this. Trigger 19's not bad. A local reforms in Kyoto. We will grab knowledge. Sorry, this, and then we will end recording for the day. Oh, we could build another one there. Tenacity. Build. I don't think we need the power. Marina. So, I see 3. So, I don't understand how this works. I'm not gonna destroy the rainforest. I mean, I guess maybe I blow this up and do this and mess with that. But we'll end this turn, and then we will call it. Or let me rephrase that. We will then select terraforming and go from there. We'll do one more turn, so we're at least a turn into terraform. Assuming the game hasn't crashed. Okay. Hey, interesting. We're really starting to chug here because of all the vassals, I think. Net neutrality. Finish this research. Snag terraforming. What did we unlock again? An improvement, a data center. Can't do that one. We have uncovered all the fog war. Two computers. Digital library. That's what we go into Kyoto. Go up. Like that. Again, housing and luxury. We don't need housing, like luxury and you know what? What the hell? Cute. All right. Back to treaty, making 108. 6. Yeah, so that didn't really get anything. How much exploration are we making now? 28. So we're making a decent amount. I could claim territory, but we're saving up for launch space expedition. I don't care about the supersonic lancer. I don't care about the research initiative. So could get rid of an apartment building, but I'm not sure why. We'll go ahead and delete you. And end the turn. And we will say thank you very much for joining me. Feel free to like, subscribe, and comment. Smash that bell. All that jazz. Even better, check out other videos and playthroughs I've done. Bestest, come on over and check me out live when I stream every Sunday through Friday, life permitting. Thank you very much for joining me, and until we see each other again, remember to be kind. Okay. We're gonna leave that there. See ya. I will grab space expeditions. It's an exploration culture power. Okay. Otherwise, there's nothing else we're doing. Is there? It is on a desert, so we could move this steel furnace. If we metalwork steel furnace here, destroy you, and then throw down another solar farm, as it gets a further boost from terrain desert. I think we're okay. Oh, right, but we need 2 computers. We don't have computers. So we will stop there. Let me go ahead and save. And I will say we are done for the day. If you're on YouTube, we're done. If you're on Twitch, if you saw anything, Hope you enjoyed the stream. We will run ads, and we will attempt to raid a channel. Otherwise, thank you very much for joining me. I'll be back Friday. No, wait. Today's Monday. I'll be back Wednesday at 1:30 p.m. Eastern, 10:30 a.m. Pacific. I hope to see you then. Until we see each other again, remember to be kind to one another.